Hi guys, welcome to the Parrot Life. My name is Shanice Aaron and this is Keanu, my blue throat macaw. Today I'm going to be talking about what to not buy on Amazon. So if you guys haven't saw my other video of what to buy on Amazon, I made 2 videos. Please check that out. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what to not buy on Amazon for your birds for beginners. So you guys, don't get me wrong, I love Amazon. There's so many great products, but obviously there's some products that can be very hazard and dangerous for your bird. But first, let's talk about bird cages. So obviously, not many people have such large macaws like this. Keanu is a blue throat macaw, by the way. But for budgies and cockatiels, it's important to get a big cage for them. They're not supposed to be having small bird cages. So when you ever get, if you ever get a budgie, cockatiel, any type of parrot, they're supposed to be having medium to big cages. And there's different types of cages on Amazon, but I do not recommend getting small bird cages because for a bird, they need to have perches. They need to have 10 toys at least, especially for budgies. My budgie just loves to just climb in different types in his cage, like in high ceiling or in the bottom. So they need to have some sort of movement in their cage. And if they're just being, you know, the little Tweety, like the cartoon, I think the Tweety bird is always in a bird cage. That's how small I'm saying to you guys to not get a bird cage that size. Like that size, you just cannot put any purchase toys. They need to have a lot of enrichment and engagement with toys. So please do not buy a small bird cage on Amazon, and that will be my #1 choice what not to buy. The next item I want to say to not buy are dowel perches and concrete, and also just sandy perches that are just not natural. So if you guys think birds are usually in a natural environment, if they're wild, obviously, so you need to kind of mimic that in their cages. So I only put natural perches, so that's why in my first Amazon video of what to buy, I get Parrot Wizard's NU perches, which I will put this link down below. Again, his perches are so great, but you know, there's different types of purchases online, but definitely concrete, sanding, and dowel perches, it can be very harmful for birds, and also the feet. But let's talk about medical issues, because birds, they just love to chew all day. That's what they need to be doing. So what I love about Parrot Wizard's NU perches is that it's natural, it's safe, and it's just similar to their natural environment, which I love. And especially Keanu or budgies, my budgie is just always chewing everywhere. So I am just very nervous of my birds getting like metal toxicity or any type of unnatural system in their body, which can be very, very dangerous, you guys. So please don't get any dowel, sandy purchases, or unnatural purchases on Amazon, because it can be very harmful for your bird. So any type of bird, cockatiels, budgies, to cockatoos, to macaws, they need a very good natural perch. So please do not buy those type of purchases on Amazon. The next item I want to say to not buy on Amazon are nest boxes. It's very weird that they have nest boxes, because if you really want to breed your bird, that's just for professional breeders. You're not supposed to be doing that inside the house. The birds can get hormonal, they need certain type of nutrients. I don't know what breeders really do. I'm not a professional breeder. I just love birds. But only professional breeders are supposed to be having nesting boxes, I believe. Or if you're, or if you like, I don't know, I wouldn't breed my birds. That is just so not me. And you're not supposed to be having any nest boxes or any nesting materials, because these guys can get hormonal, and when they get hormonal, that is a whole different level. So if you're having nest boxes and you're putting your bird inside a nest box, that is just not ideal, you guys. So you guys need to be having a good cage with a perch and no nesting boxes. Do not buy that on Amazon. The next item I want to be telling you guys what not to buy is grit. So grit is a sort of calcium for usually wildlife pigeons, and doves, and they can eat that, no problem. But for parrots, budgies, and cockatiels, grits can be very, very dangerous. It can be sharp, and they're not supposed to be having that many vitamins and supplements. If your avian vet do so, please consult your avian vet first, but please do not buy grits if you are feeding your budgie and cockatiels, parrots daily. Please get natural food, veggies, fruits without supplements first. And if your bird is having a medical issue and you need some sort of vitamins and natural supplements to raise their energy or their blood exams, please consult the avian vet first and not natural supplements. The next item I want to be talking about are bird litters. Like, I didn't even know that they sell these on Amazon, but please don't buy bird litters. Maybe because I don't have a cat. I thought like litters are for cats, and I literally didn't know that they sell for birds, but those are not necessary for birds. What I posted on my other videos of what to buy on Amazon is the U-Haul wrapping paper for your birds, and there's another lady that bought the same exact wrapping paper for her birds. So it's not just me, you guys. I'm not crazy. Or you can just put paper towels if you wanna, use just towels. But I do recommend getting the U-Haul wrapping paper, but please do not buy bird litter. I think they have some sort of scent too. And I'll put the picture right here. I've never knew, even having my first bird, Momo, who I adopted during the pandemic, I don't think we've ever gotten a bird litter for him. And it's definitely not safe. And you're supposed to be changing your bird cages daily. So bird litters are not ideal. So please do not buy that for your bird's health and safety. The next item I want to say no to are bird shampoos and other fume cleaner materials. So birds are extremely sensitive. They have a very fragile lungs, by the way. So fume is just a big no-no, and I don't even use humidifiers because I'm kind of scared to use that. You have to always clean it daily. So I don't really recommend getting those items on Amazon, to be extremely honest. Please do not buy fumes that can be harmful and toxic. And I will tell you guys certain brands not to get, because some of them have it says for birds, but I do not recommend getting that. I do recommend getting this bottle that I did recommend for you guys on Amazon on my last video, but please don't get any toxic cleaning that is just, not even bird friendly. So I don't recommend getting fumes, cleaners, or anything toxic for your birds. It can be very, very dangerous. So please avoid using strong toxic smells. And also, I feel like, what was it called? Like the little incense? Or what is it called? The fumes that people use in their house. I forgot what it's called. But please don't use any type of smoke too. That is just very, very dangerous for your bird. So I don't really use any type of perfume either. You're not supposed to be wearing perfume when you're around birds. Maybe when you're going out and the birds are sleeping, but they're not supposed to be having fumes all around them. So it can be very dangerous, and kind of sucks for me because I can't really wear perfume, but I kind of gave up and I just don't need perfume anymore, honestly. But please don't buy any fumes or any strong smell, chemical related items for your birds. So you guys, that's it for this video. I'm definitely going to make a part 2 because there's just so many things on Amazon that you're not supposed to be buying for your birds. But for beginner starters, please don't buy these products of what I said. I will definitely do a part 2 of what type of toys to not buy. That's also important. So parrots need a lot of toys, so I will be talking about that in the next video. But if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to the Parrot Life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!